Mr. Grothman from Wisconsin.
Thank you. We'll go to Ms. Watson. OSHA's proposed rule right now, and we talked about this before, adopts a one-size-fits-all rule for heat, illness, and injury prevention. Identical requirements across indoor, outdoor environments across all sectors, including agriculture, construction, and manufacturing, without differentiation. This broad application fails to consider critical distinctions in worksite conditions. How does OSHA justify imposing identical obligations on such a broad and diverse range of workplaces?
Thank you, sir, for the question. Their justification, obviously, is to protect workers. I know that during the rulemaking process, during the SBREFA panels, those discussions and the advance notice of proposed rulemaking, many people requested industry-specific standards that apply to the unique differences among their industries. So I'm familiar with construction, residential construction, so I'll speak to that. Job sites change daily, sometimes hourly, depending on what's going on. And what works in manufacturing, where you might have a static situation, obviously not all manufacturing, but there are circumstances where you have a static work environment. That doesn't change. That's much easier to manage than a construction site where you've got roofers coming and they're installing the roof and then they're going on to the next job site, and then you've got people coming in and doing the house wrap. And so that constant changing isn't helpful, and I think that concern among stakeholders that I've spoken with is that if you treat everyone exactly the same with limited flexibility, it makes it difficult to get a robust plan that is specific to the industry.
It's the type of thing that causes people to hate government, right?
Maybe, yes.
Maybe, okay.
Sometimes, yes, sir.
Okay. You raised many questions about the walk-around rule. We'll kind of touch on this again. Can you expand on potential liability, employer liability in the event a third-party representative is injured during a walk-around inspection?
Yes, sir, thank you. So OSHA actually addressed that because a number of stakeholders raised those during their comments in this process. And OSHA basically responded in the final rule saying that there were plenty of statutes available at the state and local level, tort liability, those types of things, and so OSHA wasn't going to comment or make a determination on that. So essentially, OSHA's not involved in that piece of it. If someone's injured and they end up suing the employer where the job site was, it's up to the state court systems to sort it.
We'll ask Mr.